Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our presentation today for World Global Network. My name is Ruth Main. I'm coming to you live from Soldotna, Alaska. If you are new here, please take a moment and grab a pen and a piece of paper. I want you to be able to write down any questions that come to your mind so we can make sure we get those answered for you. World is a company where we connect people. We're a pioneering company in the field of research and development of new and innovative technologies that improve people's quality of life. We've coupled that together with a revolutionary business model that offers the opportunity of this century for each and every one of you. Let's talk about opportunity because it's all about being in the right place at the right time. People like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg and all the people that stood with them were in the right place at the right time. There's a phenomena happening right now in technology, and World is at the front of the line. So you are in exactly the right place at the right time. You know, nothing has ever changed the world as much as technology has or is doing today. In fact, technology is giving people greater opportunities than anyone ever thought possible. Imagine yourself today being able to participate in this amazing opportunity with a very innovative company that will rule the market in the next few years, and it's all thanks to our revolutionary technology. World leads the game when it comes to mobile and wearable technology. Let's start off with our mobile technology. You know, the solution really is in our hands. You're going to be learning about something called M-Cell today. And by using the M-Cell technology, you will give yourself more bandwidth, up to 4 times faster internet surfing speeds, clearer call quality, and an overall better experience. And all without having to share those towers that are serving tens of thousands of users every hour. We use the crowdsource approach. By building the very first independent global mobile network that's made and owned by you and I, the people, and to provide mobile connectivity to every individual across the globe, World is creating a first. Now, this is a very simple yet brilliant idea. We're building a global mobile independent network made and owned by the people. We're taking the exact same 4G LTE signal that you use every day and just moving it to a different channel. It'd be like you switching from Verizon to T-Mobile, or Telus to Shaw, or Telstra to Vodafone. Same thing. You're just switching carriers. You're switching your 4G LTE signal to a private carrier, World Global Network, who happens to use the unlicensed spectrum at 5 gigahertz, which is a public spectrum. It's available in every country around the world. In fact, it's the same one used by a lot of Wi-Fi networks. You know, in a traditional cellular network, you need to use your operator's towers in order to connect to the internet. You know as well as I do, when you're out of reach, you have no signal. Well, we've created a revolution, a paradigm shift, if you will, because instead of connecting you to towers that are serving tens of thousands of users and usually stop where your borders stop, World is connecting you to thousands and tens of thousands of personal microcells. Now the question becomes, how do you make this happen for you? It's very simple. This is all made possible by our space station. The space station is a microcell. In easy terms, it's kind of like a mini cell tower. It provides you with the same exact 4G signal. We just move that signal to the unlicensed spectrum at 5 gigahertz. Now that is used by Wi-Fi's around the world. The space station is small and compact. It'll fit on your table, your desk, a shelf, the hearth of your fireplace, the countertop, anywhere that you want to put it. This gives you access to our 5 gigahertz frequency to be able to call around the world, and it's low emission. You know, the 5 gigahertz spectrum, because it is a much lower spectrum, it's a much broader spectrum. So not only is it lower in emissions, you're going to see faster internet surfing speeds and much clearer call quality. So by you and I installing thousands and tens of thousands of these personal microcells all across the globe, and because World has already developed strategic partnerships now with over 200 mobile network operators in 86 countries, World is able to bring you and I the very first independent mobile network, providing us with a direct 4G high-speed connection for all of our M-Cell enabled devices. You see, you have the opportunity tonight to invest in your own network. By installing one or more of these microcells, you will receive a passive income that's never less than 30% a year ROI on the value invested, and that is irregardless of whether you build the home-based business portion of this or not. Go ask any investment counselor if 30% a year ROI is a good deal. They'll probably ask you where they can get in on it. Let's take a look at the products and services that are offered via our M-Cell signal. We start with our Spacephone 5GS, a beautiful piece of technology. Now keep in mind, World makes all of their own products. They do not white label anything. Mr. Galdi has been an inventor for well over 20 years. He owns his own manufacturing plants and his own research and development department. All of our products are designed by a gentleman very well known in the industry. His name is Antonio DeRosso. He has designed phones for companies like Apple and many others. He has won the CES convention the last 2 years consecutively. He is the owner and inventor of Socialmatic. He and Fabio actually grew up in the same town together. Antonio DeRosso is now on full-time staff with World Global Network. Now, this is a beautiful piece of technology. Besides taking some of the best pictures in the industry and having some awesome graphics, this is an Android-based phone. It will do anything and everything that any other Android phone will do, allowing you to download all your favorite apps, games, gas finding apps, grocery shopping apps, whatever you choose. However, this phone is the only phone in the world that can connect you to the best possible signal available given where you're at, and it's the only phone in the world that can connect to our 5 gigahertz signal. One of the best things is this phone is only $449, half the price of all of the other top-line smartphones on the marketplace. And then we have our Fidelity membership. This is your monthly calling plan. For $49 a month, that's it. You are going to get unlimited national and international calling. Now, the international calls do have to be on our M-Cell signal. You're going to get 52 gigabytes of data every single month, and that is expandable up to 150 gigs with our M-SIM. You have 512 gigs of a secure cloud storage. You have unlimited live message translation into 50 different languages and a 1,000-seat video conference room just like this one. And yes, Sarah, all for $49 a month. However, I'm not done yet. Steve, when you stay connected to this plan for $49 a month, 12 consecutive months, the company, as a thank you, is going to send you every 12 months that you've stayed connected a brand new space phone. That's right, with all the up-to-date firmware, hardware, software, and everything else that they put in it, all you have to do is pay a small shipping charge. So never again will you have to purchase a new phone. Then we have our space station. This sells for $300. Now you will have access to this after you've achieved what we call master in the compensation plan. And the person that invited you here can tell you how simple that is to do. Our mini space station allows you to take your 5 gigahertz with you in a super compact and smart way. This will fit in your pocket or your purse. It will work in our 86 partner countries on their 3G, 4G existing networks. It will work outside of our 86 partner countries simply by taking an Ethernet cord and plugging it into an existing Wi-Fi. Now, this is also M-SIM optional. So if you don't have enough data every month, you can purchase an M-SIM, put it right into this mini space station, and have another 52 gigs of data every month. This also is a 5200 mAh battery power pack, so it will charge your space phone. This has 8 to 12 hours of working time and 100 hours of standby time. Let's switch gears now and talk about World Wear. Wearable technology will be one of the biggest markets in the world over the next 3 to 5 years, and it will be attracting over 1.5 billion people. With mHealth, or mobile health as it's being called, becoming a $35+ billion a year market in the next 3 years, there had to be a company that had a product that would meet that demand. And World is right there. You see, we're a category creator. No one before World has imagined, developed, engineered, or produced a product like this, and 1.5 billion people will have this in the next 4 years. Welcome to Hilo. your health and lifestyle oracle. Now, this is a game changer in health care, not just fitness, because this band allows you to become conscious of your health status and gives you full empowerment, helping you improve your quality of life and reach some sort of peace of mind. Your Health and Lifestyle Oracle is a real-time health monitoring and disease prediction device that you wear directly on your wrist. It is water resistant, you can wear it 24/7, and it monitors all of your vitals and then some in real time. You see, this is the most advanced wearable on the market. There is nothing else like this. Unlike the other common wristbands out there, Hilo is not limited to just monitor and report physical data like calorie burning and step and fitness management. It actually has active sensors and stones that will influence your body, recording emotions, fatigue, sleep quality, exercise, as well as blood pressure, heart rate, breath rate, and even ECG. It stores that daily, weekly, and monthly. You can get reports on it. It also has a social function so that you can choose to share this information with whoever you want, whether it be a coach, a healthcare professional, a family member, or even a friend. And then we have our panic button. This is pretty unique. You know, thinking inside the box, we all know that this can be used for elderly parents who might fall or have an emergency, the handicapped, and so on and so forth. But let's think outside of the box. What about athletes who are out training, maybe by themselves? Whether they're long distance runners or, triathletes. Maybe they're rock climbers or mountain climbers or cross country skiers or backpackers. What about hunters? What about horseback riders, quad riders, snowmobile riders? What if they get hurt? What about right in your own backyard with your children out playing? God forbid, what if somebody were to try to hurt them or abduct them? This panic button allows the person to just push this button and our device will automatically call and text message whoever's programmed in there. It also will give out your GPS location so that we can get those first responders to you immediately. This will actually help save a life. You also have the ability to monitor your loved ones remotely. Let's talk about this for family members, maybe our aging parents or handicapped grown children or even young children that are handicapped. You have the ability to monitor all of their vitals from afar, giving them their own space, but still being able to get help to them if you see an abnormality. Let's also talk about coaches using this for athletes, finding out how far they can push their athletes, how long it takes them to recuperate, what kind of sleep they're getting, all kinds of things that go into making a premier athlete will be right at your coach's fingertips. And then, of course, just you and I wearing it, being able to keep track of our own health, knowing if something's going on with our bodies. So why do you need to use Hilo and suggest that others use it? So we can all improve our health. Our modern lifestyle puts us in contact with so many positive ions, EMFs. They're generated every day by our smartphones, our computers, electronic devices, UV rays, microwave ovens, heck, even the light bulbs we live under these days. They're all proven, well documented, that an excess of these positive ions or EMFs cause things like eye strain, tension headaches, muscle stiffening, decreases in the metabolic cycle. They even accelerate aging and making us all more susceptible to disease. Hilo has the answer. See, our silicone band contains Himalayan salt, which has the same 84 natural minerals and elements that are found in the human body, as well as titanium plates made of 99.999% pure germanium stones. Now, germanium is a naturally occurring semiconductor. It's also a natural antioxidant like ginseng and aloe and garlic, but it's much more than that. I challenge you to go look these two up on WebMD or Google or Yahoo. Germanium has been used for blood oxygenation, for osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and many other conditions. This is well proven and well documented. It also helps create the positive gap, meaning it takes a negative ion and replaces it for the positive ion. This gap helps keep and maintain our body's balance, relaxing our muscles and reducing panic, getting rid of those EMFs. And the fur effect. Germanium improves blood circulation by up to 300%, thus increasing the oxygen level, leading to a better quality of sleep as well. As you can see, this is a very unique mix. For the first time ever, the combined use of the most modern technology is being applied to health and disease prevention, all with the well-documented effects of our stones and minerals in one very unique product. You today can invest in your health and your wealth. By using Hilo and promoting it to others, you will build a network that will guarantee you a passive income and a new lifestyle. Here's the great part. Hilo is only $249, and that comes with 2 salt replacement plates. $249 is affordable to anyone. Now, the monthly Fidelity membership for your wear package is just $49 a month. Now, this is going to give you Space Meet and Space Cloud and everything that you need to build your business, but it also gives you Health Cloud for up to 5 devices and We Care for up to 5 devices for just $49 a month. Here's the great news. When you stay connected to that for 12 consecutive months, you will get a brand new Hilo every 12 months. We do have other monthly plans that can fit our retail customers at just $9 a month. You can see this is a real opportunity for anyone, and just in time. With the new era of technology where communication, miniaturization, interaction with the human body, and biotechnology are becoming more and more important in our everyday life and health. In fact, we have an all-in-one package. The freedom to connect. Our Fidelity membership mobile gives you, for $69 a month, everything in both packages for your mobile and your wearable. And when you stay connected to this package for just 12 consecutive months, you will not only get a brand new phone, you will also get a brand new Hilo. Let's take a look at the packages that can get you started today. We'll start with World Wear. Our partner pack is just $349 one time. This includes your Hilo, 2 Himalayan salt replacements, and everything else that you see there electronically to get your business up and going. And it's just $349. Our Hilo Executive Pack gives you 4 Hilos, 8 Himalayan salt replacement plates, and everything else that you see there to get your business up and going. This is so you and your whole family can be protected with Hilo, and it's just $1,149. Let's look at our World Mobile packages that can get you started. Our mobile digital light package is just $199. Now, this is going to give you a bunch of digital products. In fact, it'll allow you to download and use our Space VoIP on any smartphone. It allows you to call about 85 countries. It also gives you $12 in airtime if you want to call outside of our VoIP footprint. You're going to get Space Cloud, 256 gigs of storage, unlimited postcard and video email, your back office with 1 business center, your personal domain, and Space Meet with 50 attendees. Our mobile digital elite package is just $349. It gives you all of the same packages. However, it gives you 512 gigs of cloud storage, 3 business centers with your back office, and a 1,000-seat video conference room. Our Station Master Pack, in my humble opinion, is where it's at. This has the space station in it. That means this allows you to become an owner in our network, thereby being able to take part in our RevShare program. This is just $499 one time. Not only does it come with the space station, it comes with everything else that you see there to allow you to get your business up and going today. You know, this company has an incredible story and a very bright future. Mr. Galdi is the CEO and president. He started the network marketing arm of his company. We just finished our 4th year. He started it in 2011, but he's been in business for well over 20 years. In fact, if you use any kind of LCD touchscreen, you can thank Fabio for that. He brought the first ones to the public in 2002. Along with many other accolades and things that he's accomplished in his lifetime, he decided that network marketing was the fastest way to market penetration. And for his company to become the biggest technology company in the world, he knew this was the route to go. We have offices all around the globe to support our business endeavors. Our corporate headquarters is in the U.S. in Miami, Florida. Right now, we are currently opening new offices in Thailand and Vietnam. Later this year, we'll be opening offices in Colombia, Paraguay, and South Korea. World is at the top of their game, and yet they're one of the smallest companies in this industry and just 5 years old. Just starting our fifth year, as a matter of fact. In that short a time, we've already put 9 people on the top 200 income earners list. 6 of them are consistently on the top 100 earners list. Now, for being such a small company with less than 750,000 associates and to have those kinds of bragging rights is a pretty big deal. This company has also won many other awards. In fact, Mr. Galdi was just awarded one of the ambassadors to network marketing, and we were just placed on the top 100 companies by the DSA. Our parent company, World Media and Technology Corp., is a full SEC reporting company traded on the stock market. In 4 short years, we have had so many successes in the information technology industry, winning awards not only for our technological innovation, but for the type of patents that Fabio has filed, being asked to become members of major recognized institutions. In fact, the Wireless Broadband Alliance put one of our products, Space Lumina, up as one of the Wi-Fi products of the year. Mr. Galdi has been voted one of the top 10 CEOs in this industry twice in 4 years, and we're ranked as the 4th fastest growing company in this industry. That, coupled with 9 people on the top income earners list, the statistics speak for themselves. So how is World growing so quickly and with such unrelenting success? Quite simply, it's our innovative technologies. The time has come for a new way of thinking. You today can be part of one of the most innovative and far-reaching evolutions, both in the global mobile market and the wearable market, and just when the demand for these services is absolutely soaring. World has a knack for picking the right market, the perfect product, the right opportunity, and the perfect timing. Ask yourself these 2 simple questions. How many people do you know that use a smartphone every single day? And how many people do you know that are interested in getting healthier? Let's start with the mobile network, because the secret of our independent mobile network is each and every one of us. You can participate today and start earning like a mobile operator by becoming an owner of your own independent mobile network with World. Then, anytime someone picks up a phone using our service anywhere in the world, whether it's North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, even Antarctica, you and I are going to earn money. This is our network. We're building it, we're growing it, and we're earning from it. And then we have Hilo, truly a gem with a secret. Imagine being able to be part of an exclusive market that will grow to over $35 billion a year in the next few years and have a potential target of 1.5 billion purchasers. Only World can give you these kinds of benefits. There is no other company that comes close to offering you what World does. Let's wrap up today with a peek at our compensation plan. It's very easy to make your money back with World. We have a 10% across the board fast retail bonus. Our team volume commissions stand heads and tails above anything else on the market today. You don't have to worry about balancing legs or 2/3, 1/3, or 50-50. You get paid up to 20%. That's right, 10% in each leg. Without ever having to balance, you're paid based on the volume in your lesser leg. Everyone starts out at 5% and can easily earn your way to 20% team volume commissions in the binary. Our Fidelity Box is kind of like a savings plan. If you stay active for 12 consecutive months on one of our plans, each week the company takes 1%, puts it into your Fidelity Box. At the end of 12 consecutive months, they give you all of that money. Our generational matching bonuses pay up to 49% cumulatively down 10 generations. We also have RevShare pools. If you're one of the folks that purchased that space station, you will be able to take part in our offload bonus pool, a RevShare program that is incredible. We have car bonuses. We actually have a Diamond Life tour where the company takes you to some of the most exotic places in the world. Our luxury bonus when you hit President Gold, and our Millionaire Club bonus. With World, you can go from zero to hero, and all you ever have to do is share this with 2 and teach them to do the same. Two who get two is all you ever have to do. It's up to you to start now. I don't want you to miss this moment in time. You know, opportunity and timing very seldom collide in our lives, and when they do, you must take action. Massive action. I've just handed you the most revolutionary opportunity, as I'm sure you're able to see. This company is solid, we have exclusive cutting edge products, and we have a compensation plan that speaks for itself. The timing is perfect. It's now your move. I cannot do this part for you. You have to be the one to make the choice to get started. Be like 99.9% of the people that take a look at this. Get back with the person that invited you here. Get your questions answered and let us help you get started today on your path to success. So you don't have to live somebody else's dream vicariously through a TV set. You can choose to treat yourself and your family to the lifestyle you've always dreamed of, whether it be traveling around the world first class or putting your kids through college and paying cash. Whether it's giving to charity or starting a charity, paying off debt, buying a home, I don't know what it is. I do know this. Going to the same job that you've been going to, getting the same paycheck that you can't live off of now, is not going to change things. You have to be ready, willing, and able to make the choice today to say yes. Let me be the first to welcome you to World. I'd like to thank you for being here tonight. Please make sure you get back with the person that invited you here. Get those questions answered and let them show you how to get started. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.